Hi, how you doing? We're back and we're ready for it all over again.
Someone ring hard, look at his hands in the card. Someone ring hard, look at his hands in the card. Someone ring hard, look at his hands in the card.
We're in. He's missed it.
And this is why he's not good
Come on, Eddie.
for this football club.
Eddie, man, come on.
This is why you're not
Oh, that's just taken about 10 million off his price that Palace might
I'll tell you,
take.
it looks fresh, innit?
It
does.
It looks fresh.
Look at that, good pressing, good composure, and then you
I know Matt was a teammate, but come on, Eddie.
my guy.
Oh, Birmingham.
No, I was just curious. Anyway, listen, don't touch the floor from the chair. That's what I just noticed. I just see legs swinging around off the floor, and I've literally just noticed it. I was like, oh my god!
I remember when I was a kid sitting on.
How small you are.
I'll tell you that. I just want to say that.
Oh my god!
Well, we're 1-0 down, so possibly.
How can you be worse than medicine? It's unreal, isn't it?
That's it. Sign Ramsdale now.
Mr. Ramsdale! Mr. Ramsdale! We need you, Mr. Ramsdale! How embarrassing is this football club? Can it get any more embarrassing?
Hey Lee, your phone's going off.
You have one new message. Message received today at 4:54 p.m.
You're a prick.
Oh, it's all going mad here.
Oh, mate, don't worry, lad. Keep your head up. Let's go.
Oh, it's not his fault he's missing chances because you're continually missing chances. Do something about it. You had the summer to do something about it. You've chosen not to.
Now that nearly was a training video.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know it.
Well, that was unlucky, that was. Who was that? Bellingham?
No,
Partey. But
You know
for
the
me,
funniest
that's
thing?
good to see though.
If he would have done that in
we
training,
know,
that actual clip wouldn't have been included in training because
2-0.
they actually just scored again, people.
What are we doing?
Did you say
It was a 3-header at the back.
Aye, Kelechi, I'll have one too, mate.
Where's Kelechi gone?
I don't drink, but I need one.
Let's see if he brings anyone else one up.
That's
I don't drink and I need
right
one.
now. Ty, what made you support Arsenal as a super chat here, man? Because this game here.
What made me support Arsenal?
It's embarrassing now.
Alex Ferguson, but isn't he fouling the goalkeeper though? Is he not fouling him?
He's offside, but they're not give it.
And he's obstructing him though. Look.
Yeah, that is obstructing.
Look at that. How is that not a foul? But how is that not a foul though?
And we've got,
is going to be a long season.
fun fact, Twitter started in 2006, so no one's ever tweeted Arsenal have won the league.
Wow.
Yeah, well I'm sure they've tweeted a lot of teams have been slapped like your team, isn't it? Hold on, it's a penalty.
I'm not getting behind. Absolutely.
It's a penalty. Yeah, it's a penalty. It's a penalty.
Is it the grass or the boots?
No, it's a penalty.
Give a penalty.
It's a penalty.
I've forgotten more about this club.
Shut up, man! Get lost! Get lost! What's the matter with you? Yeah, that's the one I just read. It's a penalty. Yeah, it's a
So we've got
penalty.
a penalty now, people. I think
Look at that. Of course,
anyway.
that's a penalty. Of course. Well done, Nicholas.
Lacazette's
Yeah,
lucky
but
it's a
thank
penalty.
God because
How many times has Lacazette
That's
done
an open
that?
goal.
How many times has Lacazette done that?
Well, maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. You know, I think Nicholas bought
If
it.
it's Lacazette,
Pepe.
oh no, Pepe's going to take it.
Pepe.
Finish it, Nicholas. Finish it. 2-1.
It's too easy.
Smash it in, Nicholas, man. Smash it in.
This season is going to be.
No, but I don't think you could say it's still pre-season, isn't it? So
No, of course it don't.
it's working to the
And when the
first stage.
season starts, so you'll be going, oh, there's next season.
No, but it's when the season starts, isn't it? It's when the
That's
season
what we got
starts.
to part with. Seriously.
It's when
the
the
guy
season
couldn't
starts.
cross the road. Honest to God, man, it's absolute rubbish. Please
coming
send
on.
it to Inter
How
Milan.
do you not
I'll
score
pay
that?
for his flights to Italy, man.
How do you
Honest
not
to
score that,
God.
Nicholas? How do you not score that?
Seriously. Oh my Lord.
How do you go on, Alexander? Go on across 2-1. Yes.
Yeah, they're in
Yes! What a goal! Well done, Emil.
Come on.
Cecil, forget about that. You want to hear what Charlene said, but we'll say that off air.
Oh yeah.
I actually talking about you
She wants you
working
to
out
take
and
your
all this
shirt
sorts
off.
and like, way. And they were singing songs about you.
She
Hey,
said,
look at that body. Hey, look at that body. I work out.
Cecil G! Oh my God, what have Arsenal done to us, man? I've had a lovely 6 weeks and now they've turned me back into a raging lunatic.
Just like that, you know. At the Kroenke protest, fans were singing about how Ty doesn't pay his taxes.
What?
What? The funny thing is, you come and pay them then, isn't it? You come and pay them.
Why do we all pay taxes and Ty feels like he doesn't have to?
Yeah, but how do you, listen, one thing I will say to you, right, you know nothing about my life, so don't even talk about my life, okay? You know nothing about my life, you know nothing about me, okay? You know nothing about me, you know nothing about my life. When you do, you speak. If you don't, go away. The exit is that way, keep on running.
Question here for everyone. Let's start with Lee. Will Arteta be manager after Boxing Day?
No.
No? DT?
Oh, wow.
I'm not too sure, to be honest.
Not too sure. That sounds like a 70-30 no.
I hope,
Ty?
I hope so, I hope so.
That sounds like a 50-50.
Ooh, not if we start like last season.
That sounds like a 70-30 no.
What thing?
Andrew says, Turkish, can you please ask Ty what it's like having Sir Alex live in his head rent-free?
Well, listen, I know he's a cheat. He doesn't live in my head because I would have kicked him out a long time ago. Listen, if he was in my head, he would have been evicted if he was in my head. So he doesn't live in my head.
To do it, man.
Alex Ferguson is the biggest cheat of all time.
He dives inside it.
The biggest cheat of all time. He can't dive, unfortunately. He's not healthy enough.
Ty,
Favourite ever?
Favourite ever what?
Oh,
Arsenal player.
that's a really hard one.
I
That's a
think
really hard one.
sentimental-wise, I think everyone's will probably be Rocky.
Hello, my name's Rocky.
Right, Rocky. Your perception of what you think.
Shush, I'm speaking.
No, don't be rude. Don't be rude, mate, because you called me. So don't be rude. That's really hard. That's really hard, Helen. There's a lot. There's Patrick. I thought he's an incredible captain.
This is the
Thierry.
thing, we've actually been quite blessed in some respects. It's just the last 15 years or so we've been cursed.
Tony.
Mate, all of you lot are so lucky Twitter and that weren't around when we were invincible. I would have been insufferable.
I know.
I'd have been the worst.
There's.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. I have Ty with me. You start.
Thank you, Cecil. Black Lives Matter. Sorry, Cecil.
It's alright, keep it, it's fine.
Black Lives Matter. And I want to say respect to each. Yeah. Thank you, Cecil. I'm sorry.
No worries. I was going to say, obviously, any word on the racial,
Bukayo, yes.
and Bukayo Saka, they obviously.
Absolutely. So much.
Go.
Thank you, Cecil.
Let's go back to the question. Yeah. Any positives that we can take from the 2-1 defeat?
Absolute rubbish, and I'm very, very disgusted. Listen, I've got to be careful what I say because of AFTV platform, but there's a lot of hypocrites.
Any more positives from you? Because I know you're the man for this.
Thank you, Cecil. I'm laughing because Mr. I will call him by Mr. Laurie Lyle is asking me to answer the question. Well, Laurie, if I could just say, can you let me finish saying what I'm saying, please, before you answer the question? Cecil is there interviewing me and he's not even hurrying me, okay? So I'm answering the question now. Is that all right, Laurie? He's laughing now.
But how are you feeling after that performance? Are you confident that you've seen some players that you might have liked and they might get a feature in the starting 11 when the season starts? Are you confident that they'll do well after that?
I hope so. I'm sorry to be distracted, but I'd just like to say, because no one can see him, Laurie's still saying answer the question, okay? And I would like to say, Laurie, you are not Cecil G who's interviewing me, okay? If you're interviewing me, you get me to say, oh, you're not even your brother that interviews me. When you interview me, you could say that. Please, Laurie Lyle, can you
block him out?
Exactly. Turkish makes a fantastic point in the fact that he said preparing to fail is, and that's exactly what I have done.
So do you say that's...
We have done. So you see, this Laurie now is still speaking in the background. Okay, is that good enough for you, Laurie? I say thank you to NHS.
Hi, Clips.
You're an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat. I hope
your channel gets
relegated.